Welcome, hero, to the world of Dungeons and Dragons! I, the Dungeon Master, am here to teach you how to play. Do not fear, for the path ahead may be challenging, but the rules are simple. Create a character, roll some dice, and embark on the greatest adventure of your life. There are two roles within the game of D&D. The first is the Dungeon Master, or DM. They are responsible for telling the story. This involves describing the world, the characters in it, and anything the players may encounter along the way. The second is the players. They assume the roles of fictional characters and embark on a quest together where their choices help determine and guide the story. As a player, you start creating your character by choosing a race and class, each with their own special perks that define their major abilities. Then create a name and a backstory that can be as simple or complex as you like. Now that you have a character created, it's time to start the adventure. This can include exploring a bustling city, venturing into a dark cave, or fighting off a dangerous monster. Each player has 6 ability scores: Strength, Dexterity, Constitution, Intelligence, Wisdom, and Charisma. These will determine your proficiency with certain skills. Let's say you want to sneak around some goblins in the woods. You'll first have to complete a Dexterity skill check. Let's roll some dice. Dice are the main item for the game that determine the success or failure of your actions. There are 7 dice in the game: the D4, D6, D8, D10, D12, D20, and the percentile die. The DM will tell you when to roll and which dice to use. Keep in mind that the higher the number, the better. When making a skill check, roll a D20. Oh no! If a natural 1 is rolled, that results in a critical fail. This can have severe consequences on your character or story. Alternatively, if you roll a natural 20, it's an automatic success. Watch out for the owlbear! Combat encounters begin with everyone involved rolling initiative using a d20. This includes the monsters. The order of turns is based on what is rolled. During a turn, you can use an action, bonus action, and movement. An action could be attacking an enemy, casting a spell, using an object, or helping another character. Various class features, spells, and other abilities let you take a bonus action on your turn. The cunning action, for example, allows a rogue to take a bonus action. In combat, characters and monsters are in constant motion. Using your movement allows you to move in range of the enemy, or run away. Movement also includes jumping, swimming, and climbing. During your turn, it's also possible to communicate with other characters, but it should be brief. Keep in mind your turn lasts only seconds within the fight. Now with all the enemies defeated, you can loot the remains and gain experience points. Once you reach a certain amount of XP, your character will level up. Gaining a level results in increased health, increased proficiency bonuses, and learning new skills or spells. With all the power and knowledge you've obtained, you're now ready for your adventure. It's time for you to go forth on an epic quest to become the greatest hero of Dungeons and Dragons!